Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of June 2025. Please like the video, it helps other Sagittariuses to find the video and join us on our adventures in Cardland, Tarotland. Channeling messages. What's going on for Sagittarius for June, please? The highest good. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh. Please. I feel that June has you putting your accumulative fears or previous sticking points, notions that are like the things that have hurt you. You're putting them all down. You're dropping them, putting them aside. You're stopping rumination over old stuff that didn't work out, the things that hurt you and disappoint you. You know that they're all there, and you've kind of come to your own conclusions about them, and you are deciding to give yourself a clean slate, start fresh, brand new, and have faith in the unknown. And it's almost like by doing that, there is a choice in love coming in, and you may still be apprehensive of wanting things to change, not repeating the past, and drawing on your inner strength to figure that out. Tell me about the Lovers, please. So the Lovers is here, so that implies that with the Fool that there's like a new love coming into your life, or maybe that's what you desire and that's what you've been overthinking, is wanting to attract the new, but also being mindful that to attract new, you have to be well and truly over the old. Ooh, what? And there may be someone that you had a very intense, deep soul connection with, that you still have like some form of rumination over or obsessive thinking. You are drawing on your inner strength to overcome that, and you've been very strong about it because there was something that was deeply disappointing about it. And if this person is coming with a new offer, there is still some unhealed stuff going on that they need to deal with and that they need to look at. And if they're giving you an offer, you need to really look at it very deeply, like really take your time and figure out, inspect what it is they're offering, or really getting them to clarify it for yourself, and getting them to clarify, because it looks like there is some kind of new contract on the table, or they may be offering you something like a gift or something financial. Maybe they owe you money and they're going to pay you back, or something like that, or if it's someone new, it could be a work connection. But with the Devil here, it could be something that they offer you that has like that makes you feel obligated to something, or something that has what's the word I'm looking for? Conditions on it, be it new or old. So it's almost like you want to take a chance on something new, or you want to have faith in a love connection that didn't work out. But you're also aware of the pitfalls or the dark side or the shadow side of what's being offered, or the relationship that you're thinking of. And it's something that may have kept you up at night. You might have had quite strong anxiety over it. Oh, Sag. Sending you a big hug. It looks like there is a new contract on the table, and this is something that will help you gain independence and freedom financially. Or this contract may be of a divine nature. It might be a soul contract with this lover, possibly offering you something to do with work or to do with money if they owe you something. And it looks like you are like holding back or not ready to express yourself emotionally at this time. And they may be expressing their disappointment that they were not able to travel to you. It might be a long distance connection that you have with this person. And in the fact that they've reached out to you, or that you've reconnected, or even if this is a new person, something to do with money that they've offered you or given you or gifted you something. I feel like this is causing you to contemplate everything or see everything in a different light, and you're needing to withdraw again, to draw on your inner strength to figure out how to deal with it or how to process it. It's like you have a lot of processing to do around this connection. Wow, Sag, straight in there, hun. Straight in there with the Fool, the Lovers, and the Strength, and the Devil. And the Hermit. Wow, there's a lot of major arcana there. So life-changing decisions, so worth taking your time over in terms of how you move forwards or how you handle this person and whether you want them in your life. It looks like you really do need to think really deeply about it, maybe based on their behavior and what you are willing to accept. And you may feel like bound or restricted in some way by the pitfalls. Something about the pitfalls, and also aware that there are pitfalls, or that there are things that they're not telling you, or things that are unseen, and those things cause you to be extra cautious. And a need to retreat and trust your intuition on what you're seeing and feeling. And I feel like in doing that and in your attitude towards that, it causes this person to feel very disempowered, and they may reflect that disempowerment or the kind of retreating nature. So it's almost like if there's someone who avoids and you have ended up letting things go because they've not been forthcoming, it seems that when they get the courage to be forthcoming and meet you where they're at, or meet you where you're at, sorry, it's almost like their behavior has taught you to behave in the same way towards them. So it's almost like they've taught you to live without them. They've taught you to be independent, but you also have a very strong connection with this person, a really strong bond. So it's kind of difficult to ignore, and maybe that's because they're here to teach you something, and you are here to teach them something, and they've maybe helped you to upgrade or to really recognize your own value. And that's a really beautiful thing to recognize. What's nice about this is that they have done some healing work, and they also are working on expressing themselves clearly and learning the consequences of not speaking up. And so they are contemplating all that and seeing where it's got them or not got them, and so they're learning from that too. And it looks like they are telling you that they've had a hard time, and that this has really affected them too, and that they are making plans to travel towards you, to come and see you, come and be with you, or spend time with you, because they've considered a lot, and they want to communicate, and they may also be communicating the dark and challenging things that they've been through. And that's a good start, isn't it? It's good that they are getting real and feel like they're wanting to overcome illusions and get practical and figure things out. Whoa, yeah, travel towards you. So travel is the biggest thing that they want to talk to you about. And I heard stop go, so it's like a stop go thing. So it may have been very stop start, but the stop is going to finish and the go is going to go. So it's almost like they're waiting on your word. So they may be waiting on your word, but maybe that's later in June, after you've actually heard from them, when you're in your interim period of thinking and figuring things out for yourself. So they absolutely want to steer your connection away from the turbulence and the challenges of the past, and come out of the cold and the disappointment and the lack of faith and the lack mentality. They really want to steer away from that, and come clean with you, and see how they can work with you and strategize a future where there is an equal give and take. So it feels like they're really willing to work on their shortcomings and iron out insecurities of what's happened, what's transpired for you both. And wow, there's like there's a heaviness that needs addressing and lifting, and that may be a heaviness on their part that I'm feeling. It also feels a bit like jumpy and nervous, so they may feel jumpy and nervous to speak their truth to you, maybe because in your experience of them in the past there's been things that have been hidden from you, and that's made you doubt them or their trustworthiness. And so I guess you're just keeping quiet and let them do the talking, let them come to you in some way. So with what's going on for you in June, the best way you can handle it is to keep creating. I think you're both creative, but Sag, you may be particularly creative in how you process things. And if you can use the experience that you've had with this soulmate to create and in your own unique way, and use it to give you expression in some artistic way, in some medium, like painting or singing or writing or drawing or dancing, or however you express yourself, or explore those things. Explore how you can express yourself and create from your experience of this, and share it with others. That's how we collectively heal. And so this might inspire you to be even more creative, put color on canvas, and that will assist you moving forwards. Number 4 is structure and form and stability. And number 3 is creating and creativity and collaboration and coming together and celebrating. And 7 for heaven, so divinely guided. So you will be divinely guided to create something from your experience of what's happened. It will be inspirational. And you've also got a second card from the spirit deck, macaw spirit. So birds, or specifically macaws, you may find that they have messages for you, or you may see You may see birds, macaws or parrots, or birds that are tropical, at times where you might be thinking something and see a picture of one or something like that, and it's for you to take note of what you're thinking. It's like a extra confirmation of being on the right path. And birds are also all about freedom, so it's embracing your freedom, and that might be something else that this connection has caused you to do, is to embrace your freedom and spread your wings and fly. And also they're very colorful birds, and in fact on both of these cards you've got a lot of color. And on the macaw spirit there's two, so maybe that's one of the things that you and this person have in common, is that you're both free-spirited. And the underwords are visibility, uniqueness, and ascension. So I feel like this ties in with whatever it is you create from your experience of this connection. I feel that you're going to share in some way with the world, be it on social media or even just with close friends, but it's going to give you some kind of visibility. So it could give you insight or second sight, or it could give you like notoriety. People could be watching you or looking to you to learn from your experiences. So that's great. And uniqueness, and it's very unique what you've been through, and how you express it is very unique. So your creations are important. Ascension, and also your creations are going to assist your ascension, that it like upgrades you the more you express and share what you've been through and how it's changed you, and how you carry yourself. And number 2 is decisions and duality and masculine, feminine, and union. And number 9 is near completion. So there is something in June that is coming to near completion, or is that going to be completing in the next few months. Wow, and 2 and 9, 10, 11 is 2. 1 and 1 is 2. So yeah, union. So that you may experience some form of union with this soulmate in June. So good luck and have a wonderful month of June, Sagittarius. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next month.